I've been pretending to be straight for 3 years, but my best friend just proposed to his boyfriend and I realized I'm in love with him. It started junior year when Kevin came out to our friend group. Suddenly, he was bringing dates to everything. Movie nights, parties, study sessions. I felt like this awkward third wheel watching him be so confident and happy, so I started making up girlfriends. Just casual mentions at first. Oh, my girlfriend Audrey loves this movie too. Jessica's working tonight, that's why she's not here. Kevin would light up and ask questions. What's she studying? How'd you meet? I got really good at creating detailed backstories. Audrey was pre-med. We met at the library. Jessica was in theater. Very dramatic personality. I even started showing fake text screenshots. The lies got more elaborate. I'd show up late to hangouts because I was on a date. I'd get fake text messages during conversations and smile mysteriously. Sorry, girlfriend drama. I even created fake social media accounts. Kevin became my relationship counselor. When I broke up with Audrey because of long-distance issues, he brought me ice cream and stayed up until 3 a.m. giving me advice about love and heartbreak. You'll find someone who's worth fighting for, he'd say, rubbing my shoulder while I pretended to be devastated. The worst part? He started trying to set me up with real girls. His coworker's sister, his neighbor from back home, girls from his study groups. I'd go on these awkward dates just to maintain the lie, then come back with stories about why it didn't work out. I think you have commitment issues, Kevin diagnosed after my 5th failed setup. You keep finding excuses to push people away. He had no idea how right he was. I laughed when he said that, but it wasn't funny. Every date felt like a performance. I wasn't afraid of commitment. I was terrified of being honest. Last month, things got complicated when he started dating Alex seriously. Instead of casual flings, this was real. Kevin would spend hours telling me how amazing Alex was, how he'd never felt this way before. I started inventing relationship drama to compete for his attention. Fake fights with my imaginary girlfriend Emma. Emergency late-night calls about made-up cheating scandals. Anything to get Kevin to choose me over Alex, even if he didn't know that's what was happening. Then last Tuesday, Kevin texted our group chat, emergency meeting at my place. Big news. We all rushed over. He was pacing around his apartment, nervous energy radiating everywhere. Alex was sitting on the couch grinning like an idiot. I have something to tell you guys, Kevin said, his voice shaking. My heart stopped. I thought maybe they were breaking up. Maybe he'd realized what I'd been too scared to admit. Instead, Alex got down on one knee. I watched my best friend's face transform with pure joy as Alex asked him to marry him. The ring was perfect, vintage, exactly Kevin's style. He said yes through happy tears while our friends cheered and popped champagne. I played my part, hugged them both, made toasts, asked about wedding dates, but inside, everything was crumbling. That night, alone in my apartment, the truth hit me like a freight train. I sat on my bed for hours, replaying every fake story, every smile I faked, every hug that lingered too long. All those fake girlfriends weren't just random lies, they were shields. Protection from admitting that every time Kevin smiled, my heart did backflips. That I memorized his coffee order but couldn't remember any of my real dates' names. That I'd rather spend Friday night listening to him talk than be anywhere else in the world. I'd been so busy pretending to be straight that I convinced myself it was true. But you can't fake your way out of love. For 3 years, I've been Kevin's biggest supporter in love, while secretly hoping every relationship would fail. I've been the perfect straight best friend while dying inside every time he kissed someone else. The engagement party is next weekend. I'm supposed to give a speech about how happy I am for them. But tomorrow, I'm telling Kevin everything. The fake girlfriends, the real feelings, the 3 years of elaborate lies, all of it. Maybe I'll lose my best friend. Maybe he'll hate me for lying, but I can't watch him marry someone else while pretending I don't love him. It's time to stop running from who I really am.